Sorry, I changed some of my buttons around. Things are different. Anyways, yeah, Maven Frost here. Whoop whoop. I'm I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 on the YouTubes. I also have my Discord going, so any of you that are following on the Twitch or whatever want to hop in, you most certainly are welcome. I don't think I should be jumping in on Warrior. I have taken a very long break from this game. Um, so I definitely should not be doing the Warrior thing. However, let's go ahead and do the Paladin thing. Let's adjust some things. Let's see where we're at with it, right? So it looks like I have a billion things to remove and adjust and all that other stuff. Delivers in 10. I'm stunned for 6 seconds. Those seem mutually exclusive. Anyways. Yeah. Here we are. We're doing the thing. We'll go ahead and switch on over. It was oddly quiet. It's probably because I don't have my music going. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can kill a lunar moth here. Let's get at least a feel before we start, like... Let's see here. Do we want a royal oath first? And probably not. We probably want to do the other one. Let's see. We're all turned around on our stuff. Oh, I see why it was there. Okay. What is this? I want to hit this button. I'm hitting this button. He's an invalid target. Fair enough. Alright. Gotta get used to stuff. As I said, been gone a very long time. Don't quite know what to do. And... Ooh, Spirits Within feels like it should be... like here? This should be here. No, this should be here, because that's on a... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Ah! The Holy Spirit. That's definitely needed. Herm. Hollowed Ground, that's like my best cooldown. That's just a... No, I'm not taking damage, bro. For like 10 seconds. There's an attack with potency to... yes, my AoE. Yes. Unexpected damage, potency 150 versus up to 550 as MP. Yes, I'm gonna have to learn Paladin all over again. Passage of Arms. Isn't that really cool? Like, I get wings and shit. Yeah! Ah, it's so cool. Oh, this game's beautiful. Alright. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. Now we got Iron Will. No reason not to have that on. I just tank. Kinda. I used to be really good. I used to only tank in this game. So, there's that. Alright, Reprisal. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Okay. Reprisal's good. We'll have Reprisal down there. Arm's Length, I have that at Control 5 on my other classes. Provoke. Yep, Provoke's already there. I need it. Interjects as a, what, a silent, right? An interrupt on a 30-second? Wait. Yeah. There we go. Shirk. Diverts 25% of enemy to target party. Yeah. We're gonna have to make that into a macro to where I shirk to another tank. A focus target, right? I'll focus target another tank, And as that a macro, it'll be like you shirk towards your focus target. And what you do is you transfer an enmity. An enemy. I'm gonna hurt myself. An enemy. An enmity. Aggro. Aggro, damn it. That fucking paladin's so cool. Alright. Let's see here. And then I know I got like Holy Spirit, which is like you go into like caster form, right? And so, oh, he's like level 80. We're not gonna. We'll fuck with this guy a little bit. There we go. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah. I think you're supposed to do like a round of this. Oh, wait. Where is this? Yeah, Reliquist. Healing magic potency, 50% of current HP if 80% or higher. Right. So, what happens is that, yeah, one of these gives you MP back. Which one is it? Fast Blade. Yeah. Or Riot Blade. Riot Blade will give you MP back, right? So what you do is you do your Riot Blade combo while keeping Goring Blade up, right? Or your Royal Authority combo, but also keep Goring Blade up. And then when you're at max MP, you use Reliquist, and then you go into like a Holy Spirit, like binge, to where you're out of like MP, and then you go back into your Goring Blade and Royal Authority combo. You're like I think. And then there's cover. Yeah, cover's the one where I have to select a party member and shit. Cover's weird. Kind of hard to do, but I got it. It's pretty good. Let's see here. I'm going to do a trust. Because there's no way I'm going to take my noob ass into something else. We're doing home starter switch because we're level 71. And yeah, let's remove Alphino and put in Rhine, also known as Minfilia. And we'll go ahead and keep Urianger as well. And we are going to register for duty. And we'll put our flatbread here. Alright, so we're just going to do a little dungeon. This is a trust dungeon, so it's going to be really slow. But it's a good way to get back in it. It will take about 30-40 minutes. Probably longer, because I'm terrible. But it'll work. I'm not really terrible, per se, but I'm just rusty as fuck. Oh, man. Can you guys hear the game? And the bear dead. Bye, bear. The bear, the bear, the bear. The bear, bear, bear. The bear, bear, bear. Alright, this is AoE. They made AoE tanking so much easier. Hey, I'm probably doing it wrong, but I don't think they know how to AoE. Which is sad, because each toe is a black mage, and black mages are fucking badass at AoE. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. We'll just do that. Bottoms. I don't know. Play how you want to, I guess. No one ever said you had to play correctly, right? Unless you're like doing high-end content, please play correctly. Like, I watch videos and will re-teach myself how to play. If I'm gonna, oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Shame on me. But see, I'm fucking up all over the place. It's okay. It's okay. We'll learn. We'll learn again. Be all right. That's what this trust is for, right? Go in. Oh, it's a big bears. We got bears. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my kind of nice of them to each take turns. Sorry if you guys are cringing at this, but you know, like, hey, you know better. I'd like to know. And this is the boring part of tanking. You get like one move for AoE, but that's that one move you do. Like constantly. Single target's good. I'm gonna fuck this guy up with some magic. And it worked. We're all right. Magic comes back fairly quickly outside of combat too. Like, it's not bad. Ho 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 ho. What? Go ahead and pop a cooldown for this. So I'm pretty sure Yanje. That's why. See, now I figured out why. I'm talking about the stun. I was like, well, why are these two separate entities? Well, it's because it's because it uses the GCD. Okay, and see right there, I was wondering if that was single target or not, which it was. Yeah, that's just not gonna do it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna try and get these trusts up in time for Endwalkers. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think you only have to do each dungeon like 3 times or some shit like that for them to like level up once. No. We're going to try. Why, hello there, forgiven ignorance. How are we today? Not doing so good, buddy. All right. You guys ever watch the intro? It's the angel. So
I shall protect you.
I have no doubt about it, buddy. Well. Oh, that's probably gonna hit me. No. Alright, well, that is. I get my dot back on him and probably pull him back to the center of the ring. I wonder if that's something I can.
I shall protect you.
Yeah, I really gotta look up Paladin tanking. Brazen Bull, huh?
Here we go.
Oh damn, we got a limit break coming? Come on, Ryan. Let's see with Ryan, I'm gonna go ahead and cover her. That's just how you use Ryan. But you gotta be so
Going to
close.
leave a mark.
I mean, that came at a pretty good time. My, I'm gonna try and be on like one side of this. Oof. I'll just pop a cooldown. Ah! It's not what I was wanting. Oh, there it is. Still relearning all the buttons and all my shit set up. Well, there we go.
This is going to leave a mark.
Alright, what's this do? Reduce target party members' damage taken by 10%. Okay, we're gonna move that. We're gonna switch that. There we go. Now a passage of arms is the thing. So a lot's changed since even I've played, and it's not just Shadowbringers, it's a lot of stuff. Cause like I played Shadowbringers till it was released in like June. I played it till like October, so I think I got like patch in. Ooh. Okay, Ariane's a pretty good healer. I'm not gonna lie. He ain't gonna let me die even though I'm being terrible. I am popping cooldowns though. That was like a problem with tanks for a long time, is that they just wouldn't pop cooldowns. Yeah, I'm down to 2 people. I don't know what the correct timing is. Well, or not the timing. But I don't know what the correct conversion from like doing your AoE combo to doing single target is, but I'm guessing it's 2. You just start single targeting. Just make sure you keep aggro on everything. Oh shit. That's a sustained thing. I don't know why I keep wanting to hit it right there. You know, I ought to move it. I'm not doing good with it. Trying to keep my my oath gauge not hitting max. I'm sure I've done it a few times, but cool. It's good stuff. Feels good playing Final Fantasy again. I really like it. I am slowed. You're not gonna hit me with that, buddy. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So I figured out the difference between Shield Bash and the low blow. Low blow is off the GCD, which is the global cooldown, and Shield Bash is not. It requires some preparation to use, but you know, you get the timing down and stuff, you'll never need low blow. You'll know and be like, hey, this dude's hitting me around this time. Or this dude's gonna be casting this at this time. And so you just interrupt it. There's a treasure coffer here. Remind me so I don't forget it. Fucking this all up. That's alright. You know, you're allowed to be bad after coming back from so long. You can't be expected to remember everything. Wow. Give him just a little final stud. Whoopah! Before we move on. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube in a minute, but been editor's been real busy, to put it mildly. It was perfect timing. Yeah, so me. I'll sprint over here. Come on. Alright, alright. You're gonna get hit. I have a feeling that was my fault, but it didn't feel like it was my fault.
I shall protect thee.
I'm gonna look at this combo afterwards. I don't mind leveling tank through here. It's sad though because a lot of people are probably gonna want tank. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Yeah, come this way. There we go. Nope, I clicked off screen. I might have to screen lock this game if I'm not like clicking off of it. I feel my timings are off a little bit for my Goring Blade dot. I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong. Gonna be super protected here. Well, I was wanting to do the thing. I was not allowed to do the thing. He's dead anyways. As long as we make it. Not the cleanest kill, but a kill. You know, I missed that fucking treasure back there, didn't I? Oh well. Too late now. Oh no. Oh, those people are dead. You just sitting there. We're gonna do the thing. Oh man, that little shield thing don't last for shit. I know. Towards the party. Another bad move. You don't really want to move into the party as a tank. Kind of want to. You got to move though. But typically speaking, you don't want to move into the party. Party members don't like that. Alright. We're down to 2. I feel we can focus down 1. This isn't too bad. Like, people be talking shit on trusts. But, like, man. We grouped with some people. They're rude. Huh. Yeah, I don't mind people helping me out in my class and stuff. Jesus Christ.
Going to leave a mark.
Some people are literally like, my way or the highway. Well, guess as a tank, you could just be all like, well, fucking highway, dude. Bye. Enjoy that queue. But you don't want to go down to their level. You don't. We're better than that. Right? Yeah, Urianger looks like he's fine. He ain't hurting for anything. Yeah. I'm not taking any damage. I wonder if I can hold aggro this whole time. That's like the look of it. I think it's fucking cool. Anybody that stands in that cone behind you is also protected. So that's its main purpose. I think I know how to, I want my bars here. Yeah, we'll move that there. Intervention requires there. That's what we'll do. You gotta get your bars adjusted right, right? Mine are a bit messy, but I just hopped on it during stream, and I haven't been on it for a year and a half, so. And to be honest, I probably hadn't played Paladin since fucking mid Stormblood and shit, so. I am glad they gave Paladins something as an AoE versus... Urianger, you should not have followed me, buddy. I was specifically trying to avoid running into the party that time. That is the AI's fault. Not mine. Ah. Doop-a-doop-doo. Had a real good day today. Made breakfast for crew chief and his son. They seem to have enjoyed it quite a bit. Crew chief's my editor, if you guys don't know. Yeah, look at me go. Wow. Playing that Rothgar. Hey. It's a chest. Ooh, piece of candy. They're huffing. They're puffing. They're wondering why it's happening. Part of this is also so I get to hear how I sound in stream, so I want to know, you know? Ooh, Philia. What an asshole. All right. So. Hey, first things first, right? Scavenger's daughter. That's a cool sounding move. Ooh. He thumps a little bit. Ah, I got hit by that. Are you gonna ensure I get hit by the next one? That would have sucked. That's okay. Ariage's got my back. The homie. Okay, I'm good here. I'm casting. I'm casting. All right. Doop doop doop. Well, I guess I'll come over here. Yeah, I didn't hit so bad. Yeah, this is nuts coming back after for so long. Everything feels good. It's just I feel like I know I could be doing better. Ah, shit, I clicked off again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that to where I'm not clicking away. Come on, buddy. Oh no!
I will not hold back.
We're gonna fuck you up, son. Get these chains.
Oracle, give me strength.
Yeah, limit break his ass. I heard it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I'll show you.
I felt good about that one. I felt like I actually shielded it that time. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Got one more. We'll go ahead and Goring Blade up. Perfect. Yeah. Look at us go. We timed that pretty good. Oh, no, you dead. All right. Okay. I thought he was going to fuck me up. Too far away from the treasure. All right, cool. Yay! There are people. All right, so looks like Grahatia. I forget her name. Alice and Alphino were the ones that helped us with this one. Unfortunately, Grahatia. Sorry, the screen went black. Happens when I click off it. Grahatia is not a Grahatia is not a trust member, right? So unfortunately, you don't get him, as far as I know. Like, they could have added him in the patches, and I just haven't unlocked him yet. Where's my duty list? So, where are we at now? Hey, Tola's level 72. That a girl. Proud of you. Ariage's still 71, and the Oracle of Light, also known as Menphilia, is getting up there. That's the first time we've ever used her. So, anyways, I'm going to have a quick break, and then when I come back, we will get on with this shit again. So, see you guys soon. I almost did remember what button to hit because I had to redo my stream deck completely. Look at the doggos all passed out. It's fucking chilled. They're never this chill. Like, ever. They're so sweet. I got Grand Duchess Lady Syphilis right here. And the big one on the end there is Loki. Yeah. They're good dogs. They're very good dogs. So, all right. Fuck. Should get music going, but I'm afraid it's gonna fuck shit up. So we'll just go to the game. It's the easiest way to do it, right? All right. So, as I was outside, I was like, I should see if I should see if I should catch up on like some yeah. I go summoner. I was playing summoner. It's my highest geared thing other than yeah, warrior. Warrior and Dark Knight should be like right next to each other. Yeah. Summoner is what I was actually rating on before I quit. And it should be the man, I don't remember Summoner rotation at all though. It was so but I hear they're doing like a lot of changes to Summoner, and God, man, like please make the class easier to play is all I'm asking. Cause man, you guys did Summoner dirty. God damn, Summoner was hard to play. Summoner's really hard to play good. Yeah, I'm not even close to being ready, but I could do some story with it. I know I could probably do some story with it. However, I could also do some story with some Dark Knight. And like, anyone like watching or whatever, what should I do? Summoner or Dark Knight? You know, feel free to drop a little like, you know, opinion. You know, unless you want to see me blunder through another dungeon on like a class that I'm not too really familiar with. Dark Knight's pretty fucking badass though. Dark Knight's sexy. Oh my god, look at all this shit. See, and I was also playing on the PlayStation at the time too. So, like, a lot of my PC stuff is like way behind. So, well, we'll go with Summoner. Summoner looked clean. Summoner looked clean. Well, there's also like a 30-second delay, so I'll wait. Always see if he says anything. While I'm waiting, I gotta at least clean up Dark Knight, I guess. Okay, looks like everything's good. Doop doop doo. God damn, I felt like I just gutted the class. Plunge, hard slash, siphon strike. Right, okay. Yeah. And blood spiller. Delivers an attack with a potency of 600. Good lord. Oh, blood gauge cost. Let's I want to move this like here. And this about here. Yeah, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but you know. I think this thing's pointless because all it does is tell you if you're in tank stance. Nope, I was wrong. Blood weapon. Sure. Unbend, that's the cast. Delirium allows you execution of Quietus and Blood Spiller without cost, restoring MP when landing either skill. That sounds like a cooldown, like a DPS cooldown too. So we'll put that here. This Carven Split, a Carven Spit. Yeah. Then we got our Unleash. We got our fucking Hiss thing. Abyssal Drain. Abyssal Drain's so cool though. Like, yeah. Dark Knight's pretty awesome. Actions. Do I have any actions not on the thing? Dark Mind. That's a magic vulnerability. That'd be nice to have down there. Salted Earth. That's needed. That's just comfortable right there. Quietus. Yeah, that's the swing your sword around. You leave like fucking dark red orbs around you and shit. It's fucking cool. Flood of Shadow, I think, was... Is that on a cooldown? No, deals unexpected damage with the potency of 300 to all enemies in a straight line before you. Okay, so this is another... We'll put that there. Blackest Night creates a barrier around target that absorbs damage, totaling 25% target space. Yeah! That's the good one. That's the baby right there. So, we'll flop those two. Yeah. Blackest Night's like every 15 seconds, you want that motherfucker on. Edge of Shadow. I think upgrades Flood of Darkness and Edge of Darkness and Flood of Shadow and Edge of Shadow, respectively. Okay. So, let's see here. Edge of Darkness and Edge of Shadow. Okay, the edges come from the floods. It's only confusing because, like, they're so high level right now. Whoa. Huh?
It's raining.
Okay. It just scared me. All I heard was... That's my son, JJ, guys. He's a good boy. And evidently it's raining. So, okay. Edge of Shadow, Flood of Shadow. Alright, so... And what was the other one? There's Living Shadow. Living Shadow's pretty neat. That's gotta be down there, right?
Taking the fan.
What up?
Taking the fan.
Okay. Stalwart Soul deals unexpected damage to potency to 100. All nearby enemies. Okay, this is a combo action. So... Good lordy. Yeah. We'll worry about this off stream. How about that? You should be over there. Okay. Got my Ifrit. Got my Garuda. And I got my Titan. But we're not gonna worry about Titan. Alright, I gotta see where the next quests come from. Where is the next quest? Because I have not done them. Play guide. No. Active help? Nope. Hey, homies. Next quest. Tell me. Surely. I forget the button. However, upon logout. Oh, yeah. We'll just... Oop, sorry. Nailed that chord hard. I gotta get my security token. I'll probably do that security token thing right after stream. I want that free port. So I wonder if I talk to Grahatia. Maybe I could go back to the real world, talk to Tataru. I don't know. It's been so long. It's the worst part about taking a break from 14 too, because you're like, all right, where's the next story quest? I want stuff. All right, so he's here. He ain't got nothing. I wouldn't imagine. I'm working on it. I'm running. There's something on my bar that went there. There we go. Jesus Christ. I just put dots on him. All right, buddy. Hi. Miasma 3. And bio. Jesus. Oh, it's so pretty. Wait. I think... No, flying in the real world's not new. It's just weird. No, this is new. I don't think you could fly. Idleshire. Rising stones. Man, this place is still just... Hey, we found it! Look, look. Found it. You do have to go talk to Tataru. Shaken resolve, Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time. Maven, gods, it's good to see you. I hope you being here means you've had your fill of rest. Now you guys are... Yeah, more than my fill. Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. Yeah, me too. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire's shown no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamen. We will understand that name when they say it in a cutscene. Jesus. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Fucking A. Alright. So. And this is how long it's been. Like, if you guys play. Or whatever. Like, this is... It's been a minute. Alright. Oh, look at them all in their little seedling mounts. Having a little conversation. So, a long time ago, when behemoths and magitechs were like kind of like the in mount, right? This whole place was lined with them. It was so cool. Watch the whole server, like just it was neat. Then people started getting like they were getting like nightmares. The pony farms were serious business. I remember so many people getting stuck on Titan that they couldn't progress any further. So that was a thing too. People were selling like clears for it and shit. But like the servers back then were like really laggy, and so certain fights would be hard. You could be like out of something, be out of it for like a second, and you still get hit by it. You're like, what the fuck, man? I was out. Flamin'. 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 David. My, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Yeah, she did. What are you? Oh, you're a Mako. Oh, you're a little science Mako. I remember you. So what's up? Thank you. Words cannot express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world, Menphilia has sacrificed so much to save. She's like a little Menphilia fangirl. I feel that. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. And so Menphilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle? This girl who Thancred named Rhine? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. In that respect, they are quite alike. I would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Yes. Maybe might ask a favor of you. When next you return to the first, to tell Ryan what I cannot. To tell her thank you. I will do that. That's all we're going to do, ever. Oh, shit, I missed it. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Mysterious voice. Hey! Rio, I hope you're here to tell me you received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while, too. Too bloody long. On account of which I'm going to sneak over to the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. I am not the best reader aloud, but what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if I could ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I should have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet. Now the fighting's died down. Gods, no, there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling my thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now, I'd best be. I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients? She was getting ready to examine him again when I left. Oh, yeah. Those people. We'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important. Bye! Tataru is so cute. Alright. And here we go. We'll just fly over there real quick. Alright. Enter some rising stones. And on to the next part of the quest. I am sorry, I'm a terrible reader aloud reader. It seems she's examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hmm.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Well, shit.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
Calm down, Tataru.
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to
Yeet you
us.
across the room.
Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Leave it to me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct? Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Okay. So, I was noticing something. So sorry if the screen goes blank. Let's see here. Gotta come over here. I was noticing something. And where is it? Ah, here it is. Well, shit. There. Maybe. Nope. That's weird. I look over at my stream and I see my watermark like right over my face. And I'm like, well, that's no good. So, guess we'll change it here. Hi. There we go. Just for the time being, I guess. I will fix that later. Okay. Excuse me. So, well, I mean, there's really no reason to. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, when it's 1,000 gil, we will travel since we're right there. I don't. Shit, I got all kinds of turned around. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 1,000 when I could just port in there from this area. Ooh, story's so good. You guys don't need to see chat. Boop. That's other people. Not everybody wants to be streamed. Sorry. They'll be streamed if they're public. Out and about. Ooh, look how pretty this is. Oh man. We never got this in... We never got these views in A Realm Reborn when this place was like the inn stuff, right? Like it was not really, you couldn't fly, you know. The circus trench? Yeah, I think so. I think that's where we go. Yeah. Okay. And... well, this was a waste of time. Okay. Fuck it. I thought you could just go back. My bad. Oh. Shit. We gotta go see what Tia has to say about all this. There's actually people on tonight. It's kind of nice. Like, kind of wish they wouldn't make such like massive areas like this, because it just, I don't know. It feels like when the hype wears off in the expansion, you know, and like less people play, they're logged in like all the time, you know, because they're like, I've done the story, I've done all I really wanted. Everything feels a little empty, so like make the areas a little bit smaller, right? Ah, Maven, you returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. So much rest. But of course, it wasn't. Go on. No, it was. The corporeal ethers show sign of instability. By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Yeah. Hey, by the way, you're dying in the real world. or your world. Because their bodies, their souls got ripped, like consciousness and everything got ripped out of their bodies and transported here. Whereas me, since I could travel between all.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Sorry, I had to.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
But you don't dabble in magics you don't understand.
I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
It's not me I'm worried about, it's my buddies.
But
I can travel back
should
and
your
forth.
hearts fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Gotta kill him. What is this sure method?
Oh,
Yes.
what was that for?
Fucking Alice.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Oh yeah, he gets to that. Yeah. She straight said, "Bonk."
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
Stola's got jokes.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting That simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person.
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose.
Again?
It was
More
conceived
White
to
Auracite?
imprison the massy soul of an Ascian,
Alright.
and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Alright.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation.
Gotta get 4 of
and
'em.
transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Well, alright. Well, we got cordon bleu, lemonade, jellied haricot. Now, there is no choice here. You go with the one that has crit. And if there's nothing with crit, then... well, I'm guessing the oysters. Food actually usually sells pretty good, as funny as that sounds. Like, I could sell food all day. No problem. Well, about that time, guys. It's getting late here. I want to thank everyone for coming. I will stream this tomorrow on YouTube. Probably early-ish. All right. I don't really have much going on. Here, we'll do the thing right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I'll probably stream this pretty early-ish tomorrow. By early-ish, I mean probably around 7 p.m. my time, Central Kansas, Central United States, live in Kansas. So it's, what time is it now? It's like, yeah, it's like fucking midnight, guys. Yeah, so like 19 hours from now, I'll stream this. I don't know if I'm gonna be like right here when I'm picking back up, but you know, I will pick up from here, right? So we have that to look forward to. Anyways, guess I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. And if you liked, please like, sub, you know, cost you nothing, just sub, you know. Be nice, help me out a little bit. Everything will get better. I had to just rebuild my OBS and my Stream Deck and everything, my sound, all of it, because I upgraded my computer and switching like hard drives and stuff. Shit got lost, so it's been a pain in the ass. But got it up and running from the looks of it. I will check this out afterwards too and make sure everything sounded and looked good. So, anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. All right. Bye.